The report has come into the system, and now we're going to assign and track actions to close it. Let's start with an overview of how this happens before we move into the Proactively system. The team leader receives an email notification about the report. He reviews it and sees who will be responsible. He makes this person the report owner. The owner decides what needs to be done and the due date, and then assigns it to the right person. This person is called the fixer. He gets an email notification about what needs to be done, he carries it out, and then he closes the action in the Proactively system. The owner sees that the action has been closed. He now decides whether it has solved the problem or not. If it has, then he closes the report. If it hasn't, he's able to reopen that action and send it back to the fixer. Depending on how your company is organised, the reviewer, the owner, and the fixer may be 3 different people, or they may even be the same person. The hazard report about the blocked door has been sent into the system. Alison Hind, the Health and Safety Manager, receives a notification. She clicks to open it. It takes us straight into the web portal for this report. We're now in the overview section, but we can click to the report so that we can view the report and see what's needed. I notice that it's in the sales office, so I go back to the overview section where I can assign ownership to Peter Green, who's the manager of that department. The report is given a medium priority, and the due date is set for next month. I press to save, and the green pop-up says that this has been done successfully. Peter Green, the sales manager, has received an email from Proactively to say that he has been assigned ownership of this report, and he clicks to view it. Peter Green looks at the overview to see that he's responsible. He can then quickly look through the report and see what the issues are, and then he adds an action. He follows the suggestion in the report and feels that new storage is needed in the sales office, and they use a catalogue for ordering this, so he assigns to John Smith to research what is needed and sets a due date for a few days' time. Pressing save takes him to the action list where he can see that there's new storage for sales office now there as an open action. John Smith is on site. He receives the Proactively email to show action has been assigned into his mobile phone. Email has a view action link which will take him straight into the action in the web portal. In the overview tab, he reads that he needs to review options for storage from the catalogue. He gets the catalogue and chooses a cupboard. Below are notes and history tab. John adds a note to say that he likes the red cupboard best because it matches the chairs. The action history tab shows each stage, the actions created and the note added. In the Overview tab, John changes the action status to closed. Adds a description of what he has done to close the action, so he has ordered the cupboards. And the reason for closing is the action has been resolved. He presses save and the green confirmation message pops up. Peter Green, the sales manager, can see that the action status has changed to closed. He checks to make sure the new cupboard is fit for purpose, and then he goes into the Overview tab to close the report. The reason is that the action has been completed. He enters a closed description to say that suitable storage has been purchased. He presses save and gets the green confirmation message. Finally, if we go to the History tab, we'll be able to scroll back through and see everything that has happened with this report.